Hello everyone, Genesis Writer here, back with another video. What you're about to see is a raw, unedited live gameplay capture of my POV during a big team battle game in Halo 5 Guardians. We played a Slayer game on the map Unearthed, as you're about to see, and I'm basically going to commentate over it, and we're not going to pause the film at all, and I'll just give you my thoughts while I'm playing through this gameplay. I end up getting 32 kills and 0 deaths for my first Invincible perfection in Halo 5 Guardians. Because I play with a team, ExO Gaming, shout out to them. Without them, this film obviously wouldn't be possible. I play with a team that doesn't like to stat, whether it's in Warzone or it's in big team battle. We typically quick core or we capture the flags or strongholds as fast as possible, just to not draw out the game, not to be douchebags. We just don't like to do that kind of thing. So what that means is that you don't normally get to very high kill sprees. 30 kills with 0 deaths, kind of hard to do if you're not purposely slowing the game down and drawing the game out. So for me to get 32 kills and 0 deaths in a film that's Slayer, where you have to get 100 kills to win, is pretty remarkable and unique. And also the fact that I don't get in a vehicle on this map while doing this, sniping the majority of the time, but there's some shotgun and DMR play as well. It's pretty impressive, and I thought that was really cool. That's why I'm going to share it with you guys. Something I will forewarn you guys about, though, two things in particular. One, this is not a gameplay versus good enemy players. So if you're looking for something that's highly competitive in the big team battlefield, this is probably not the gameplay you'd want to watch. I don't claim to be a great player or a great sniper, okay? I just think that some players could take something away from this because the way I snipe on this map and the way I find my targets is pretty unique. Or at least I think it is. You can decide that on your own. So if you want to watch a competitive big team battle stuff, probably look elsewhere. That being said, there are at least 7 enemy players on the enemy team at all times during this gameplay. So as long as you understand that, let's go ahead and get right into the gameplay right now. So you're going to see a few notifications pop up throughout the game. That's because the gameplay is live. So I'm the designated sniper on our team. Clearly that's what I'm going to go for. I'm going to immediately look at the right-hand side wasp because that's the easiest one to snipe. Players going for it. That guy came over in a mongoose. We're also sending a guy in a mongoose to the right wasp. He got sniped, as you can just see his body fly over the lift there. So I'm watching the wasp on the right, trying to make sure that enemy players don't get that. I snipe a guy jumping off. That's not the enemy player's sniper. I didn't realize that at the time, so I end up sniping that guy to the left as well. I see the wasp is gone. The enemy players actually grabbed that, so I'm communicating with my teammates, trying to take him out as fast as possible. And I'm going to look for the left wasp, but my teammates already have that. So I'm just looking for spawners. And there I catch 2, or almost catch 2, should I say. The main thing to keep in mind when you're watching gameplay on Unearthed, or you're playing on this map in the Big Team Battle playlist yourself, is that the left and right wasp pads, or wasp bases, they're called left side sunny wasp, or right side dark wasp plat. Both of those places are main spawns, is what I'd say, for the enemy team. The enemy team will spawn there a lot. The enemy team will spawn bottom middle a lot as well. They'll also spawn in the blue and red bases a decent amount, but you'd be surprised. You see these guys are spawning bottom middle using the dark side box lift to lift up the top middle. So I'm just putting shots on them. I'm going to nade this area where they just lifted up, and my teammates I'm communicating with throughout the entire game, as I said before. So right here, I'm trading my sniper out because I'm out of ammo, and I'm going to go back to this platform. My teammates already picked up the plasma pistol. This guy just lifted up on me. You can see on my radar, he thinks that I dropped off the side, so he drops off the side as well. You can see him drop right there. I faked him out very well there. I'm going to jump out and get the ground pound here on this guy. The reason I was expecting that there when that guy lifted up on me and was on my radar there is because players will spawn in blue and red base and then suddenly lift up on you. You do have to be aware of that when you're playing on this map. Again, the only reason I got the perfect on this guy right here and charged him was because I didn't see the red dot on his Hydra. The red dot meaning they're zooming in, locking onto you. If I saw that red dot on his Hydra, I would not have charged him. And like I was going to say earlier, I was expecting to find players in the base when I dropped down there. That is a main spawn for the enemy team. Again, it's all 4 bases, the 2 side wasp bases and bottom middle, that are main spawns on this map. So it can be kind of disorienting and a lot to keep up with, but I try to do my best. Our sniper's coming up really soon, so I'm going to go ahead and ground pound to the top of our base. This is a really safe play, and I'm going to notify my team that I'm going to drop the Hydra. I think I spotted a target there, but can I pick up the snipe instead? So I'll talk a little bit about this place called White Brick that I'm clambering up on right now. That's what I refer to it anyway, a white brick, white block. I really like to snipe from this location because it allows me to see all of the box lifts on this map and do that, what you just saw right there, and predict where they're going to lift from. I can also pretty clearly see all the bases. That was a really good snipe right there. And I can help my teammates from almost all angles on the map. And if I get shot at, I can simply drop off to the bottom of the map and hide behind some rocks. A little bit some sloppy shots on this guy. It's actually kind of hitting the white brick there with one of the shots. But depending on your contrast and brightness settings, this map is really kind of poor as far as visibility. By the way, the only reason I was able to snipe that guy out of the wasp is because his glass canopy was destroyed. But anyway, back to what I was saying. The visibility on this map, due to the fog effect that the Forger made on this map, is really, really bad. So you can't see very long range on this map if you have your contrast turned up a lot or your brightness turned up a lot. So people are typically very discouraged when sniping, to the point where they will sit on their main base where the sniper spawns to snipe. I'm telling you right now that that is not the most efficient place you can be sniping on this map. The white brick is arguably, quite strongly, arguably the best place to snipe on this map, in my opinion. Hopefully this gameplay is a good example of that. I dropped down and grabbed the DMR because it's a better long-range weapon on this map. It's really, really, really useful. I would have died there, except for my teammate got great shots on that guy. Really good job by my teammate to get those shots. That guy had a shotgun. You can see that by the little white flashlight on the edge of the weapon. I'm using my radar because I know these guys have lifted up. My teammates are communicating as I get the rampage, 20 kills without dying. I pick up that extra shotgun ammo, not very much actually. And I'm still communicating with my teammates. They tell me that people have lifted up from Sunnyside, I believe that is. Sloppy shot there, but I end up cleaning it up. And this guy thruster packs away, but I'm actually able to get that kill. This was very lucky on my part. These guys definitely could have killed me or outskilled me there, but I ended up getting the upper hand on them. So right now, this is a great place that I'm pausing right here very briefly. Of course, I'm not paused there anymore, but all of these 4 orangish yellow pillars, okay, right now where I'm jumping to, this is a really good place to sit and look out where everything, because you can put the pillar to your back, and people can't shoot you in the back when you're doing that. It's really, really nice. I'm going to go ahead and burn the remaining 2 shells in my shotgun and grab the plasma pistol, which spawns right there. The plasma pistol, if you zoom in and charge it, you can EMP people from an insane distance across the map. You won't see that in this gameplay, as we only have 33 kills remaining. That's a freeze frame you're seeing right now because 1 player quit on the enemy team. This is not one of the 7. This is a guy who joined mid-game. So again, the enemy team still has 7 players on their team at this point in the game. So right now, this is just, I'm pausing right here because I know there's a guy directly below me. I'm just patiently baiting him out with my radar. You see this guy right here. I'm going to snipe him and then just get the easy headshot and then immediately lift. As I respond to more callouts by my teammates, the Untouchable, 25 kills without dying. You see this guy spawn. And this is a really good spot by me. I almost didn't spot that guy. That's kind of ridiculous reaction time. You won't see that often from me, to be frankly honest. I was very warmed up. I had played a lot of games with the sniper up to this point because I was the designated sniper for like 8 kills in a row. But as you guys can see, this gameplay is wrapping up to a conclusion. Hopefully this gameplay gives you a good idea of why this spot is so useful to snipe in. Because you can easily, like, I'm just looking for movement. I'm literally just looking for movement and where players are coming from. There's the Invincible, 30 kills without dying. And I'm gonna, I think, stack 2 more kills here onto this 30 kill mark before the game ends. But guys, if you have any comments, any constructive criticism even for the way I made this video, anything you want to comment on, questions you might have, just leave them in the comment section down below. Like the video if you enjoyed it, if the gameplay was interesting to you or entertaining, or if my commentary was helpful to you in understanding maybe how to snipe a little better on this map or in big team battle. We can see the stat screen here. I'll actually pause on the stat screen a little bit and my medals as well. If you guys like this kind of video, subscribe for more so that those videos, future uploads from me, will show up in your feed. Again, shout out to my company, ExO Delta Gaming. You can find them in the description. We play Big Team Battle a lot together, and I'm really having a lot of fun running games with them due to their organization and just how well we try to teamwork communication-wise through Big Team Battle games. I'm really having a lot of fun playing with them. But guys, thank you for watching this video. I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next capture, or whatever I end up recording. Peace.